I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft, and today's question comes to us from a young person who wants to know what event took place between my death and my subsequent reanimation that might have inspired my storytelling. Now, it's true that I did miss out on a great many things during what I dubbed my inhumed period. There have been many cataclysmic wars, from World War II to the threat of the Cold War to the War on Terror, and other seismic political shifts, the collapse of the Soviet Union, the rise of China back to the world stage, and, of course, the Friends finale. But I don't know if any of these things would have informed my writing as such. Obviously, the sense of unease that many world events produce can be reflected in any writer's work, but for me, the inspiration would have come from what inspired me during my life. The great scientific discoveries, particularly those dealing with astronomy. What might have happened had I been alive at the discovery of the quasar, the pulsar, to see how our understanding of black holes developed, how gravitational waves truly work. All of this would have fed into my fevered imagination to allow me to think about just what that mad piping at the center of all things truly might sound like. Those are what have always inspired me. And, of course, to understand that, you have to understand that I lived during a time of great change in our understanding of the cosmos. A clever person pointed out that it's rather similar to how modern people have seen the change in computational power. If you think about computers and how they were just a few decades ago to what we now contend with on a daily basis, well, you begin to grasp just how fast things were changing in our understanding of the cosmos. When I was born, we had a very specific idea of just how big everything was. By the time I died, all of that had exploded. Our understanding of where we stood in the universe was suddenly much, much smaller. So that is what inspires me, continues to inspire me, and has informed all of my work. That and, of course, the invention of the Oreo. You can't understand any of my stories without this. As always, I'm Howard Phillips Lovecraft. Thank you.